Good morning, this is Nick Maniscalco on Nick Recycled. Today is February the 5th, and I am up trying to do an episode this morning. I still am working on my cameras for my bike. Yeah, frustrating and difficult, oh well. So I'm kind of ashamed. But I think I said back in the beginning that please make comments because I will respond to them. I'll make video clips or whatever. And then you guys did and I didn't respond. I didn't make any videos, which is I was not being honest, which is not good. So, I think I was during my ride. I rode 530 miles this summer, and so I kind of put it off. Well, I'll do it later. I'll do it after I'm done. Yeah, it never happened. So it's been 8 months since my ride. Well, it's been 8 months since Rose Weeks, I think it is. Yeah, 8 months since Rose Weeks wrote, and she posted a comment saying, I haven't watched all your posts, but I'm curious to know what the hardest part of your recovery has been. In all honesty, the hardest part of my recovery has been friends. I just graduated high school, and well, I had graduated high school probably about a year beforehand, and I knew everybody, and also everybody knew me, which yeah, I was good friends with a lot of people, and I got in a wreck, and I was in the hospital for 8 months and in coma for 4 of them, and I woke up and I was like, where are all my friends? I don't understand. I don't know. You have to remember, I was in the hospital for 4 months. They were there hardcore for, I don't know, the first month or something. I don't even know. But they were there for a long time, but I never woke up. I never was who they were. Yeah. I wasn't my old self, because before my wreck I was very athletic, very energetic. I love people. People have always kind of fueled my fire. Like, they have always given me energy. It used to be the more people were around, the more energy I would have. Since my wreck, I need a select few. I can't have a huge group. Like, I can do a huge group, but I get overwhelmed to a certain extent. And I don't know what to say to who. It's difficult. It's more difficult for me. I still love people, but now I'm more into the one-on-one, having just like a couple friends over, just hanging out personally. So yeah, after the wreck, I woke up from the hospital, or I woke up from my coma, and I was like, where are all my friends? And then 8 months later, I get out of the hospital, where are all my friends? I don't know. So I started going to school, because I knew people were there. And that was, in all honesty, that was kind of my outlet. I needed people. I mean, I love my parents. I love my family. But when you're only around them for 8 months, yeah, I love my parents, my family, but I have a larger life. I don't know how to say it, but like, I want more friends than just my parents. So I went out looking. I went to college, and I found some, and I still have some friends from there. Like, I'm still in college, but I still have friends from when I first went in. I got to know some of the teachers, and I don't know, they seem to like me, so that's cool. Yeah, sorry. Oh, bummer. So I started going to school, and then I found, yes, while I was out walking down the street, my 365 miles within 365 days, while doing that, I met 2 or 3 different people. Like, they were walking home from high school, I think it was, or something like that. And they invited me to a Bible study. And I've never been to a Bible study, I had never been to this kind of Bible study. I don't know, it's kind of, that sounds really weird and wrong, but you kind of get the idea. I had been to Bible studies and everything, but it was just a different religion, different style. So I went, and there were people there, it was cool. Yeah, there's a whole story on that one. But so that was just my way of getting to know more people, because I was such an extrovert before my wreck, and so I would say that was probably my hardest thing. People think like, oh, the pain that you've been through, oh, that's horrible. While I was in the hospital, they dosed me, they overdrugged me. They gave me so much pain medication. I was on this pain medication when I left the hospital. And I was like, my mom was like, well, I still live with my parents. I'm 32 years old and living with parents. Like, my mom, she's like, hey, let's see what we can do to wean you off. And I was like, let's just cold turkey it. Let's just drop it all together. And she's like, no. I was like, Mom, if we need the pills, if we need the medication, we still have them. We can just drop it. And if I don't use it, then we're done with this stuff. And she's like, okay. And so I cold turkeyed it. I dropped it. And I never regretted it. I haven't felt any pain. I don't know if that's, I don't know. The left side of my body. So I can feel the majority of things. And it's not like you can stab me in the leg and then I'll feel it like a half hour later. Something like that. No. When it's hot out, I enjoy warmth. But when it's cold out, I don't really enjoy cold. But that's the thing. My left leg has, I don't know if it's horrible circulation or what, because it is almost always cold. And I've gotten to the point where I just like block it out. I don't even feel my left leg. Well, I mean, I feel it, but I don't feel it hot or cold. So I just blocked it out. So maybe I blocked out the pain, but I don't remember it. It's just, I don't know, God has blessed me, I feel, for the fact that I don't have pain. I'm not on pain medication or anything. I was on 13 different medications twice a day in the hospital. And then I got off, weaned it down, and now it's been 13 years since my wreck. I am on 1 medication twice a day, and this is seizure medication, because I had a brain injury and that affected my brain, and now I have, is it called epilepsy? But when I think of epilepsy, I think of like uncontrollable fits of seizuring. I don't necessarily, well, when I have a seizure, I grand mal. I black out. I don't remember it. But other than that, like as of right now, I drive. I have my driver's license back. I have all that. I'm on seizure medication. Take it twice a day. I see my neurologist once or twice a year. It's been a long time, so I've recovered to the point where I'm on my medication, and it's like I can probably lower the dosage. So yeah, that's kind of off the subject of pain. But what was my greatest pain? I would honestly say just friends. So my social life went down the tubes. Yeah. If that answers your question, great. I'm so sorry that it's taken me 8 months to respond. But yeah, this is kind of how I've done it. So, thank you for watching. This is Nick Maniscalco on Nick Recycled. I feel like I'm on a news station. This is Nick Maniscalco on KXGS L7. Yeah, so but I'm glad you were willing to watch this far. And hello, this is Nick and Nick Recycled. I just posted a video answering someone's question on what was the most painful thing, and I answered that. Then I got to the next comment and it says, "Thanks for answering." Well, I guess I already answered that question, so never mind. So I don't know if I've already answered this question, but I'll give it another shot. In what ways does your average day look different from those of your peers? I don't know. I'm not my peer. How does it look different? I'm not married. I don't have kids. I have a job. It's part-time, but I have a job, and I'm in school. I walk with an assistive device. Assistive, not sure. I walk with one of those devices, a cane. And, yeah. Other than that, like, I'm slow. I ride a tricycle instead of a bicycle. When I got my driver's license, they offered to give me all those modifications, the adjustments for my car, and I was like, nope. I want my car. I want anybody to be able to drive my car. Anybody to be able to steal my car. No. I was like, I don't want it to be changed. I want the gas pedal to be the gas pedal, the brake to be the brake. Blinkers, same place as any other car. So, I don't have anything changed in my car. My daily life, I have a phone. So, and I don't have any special things on my phone. I can't think of anything. I think I'm fairly normal. What's normal for some people is I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian slash vegan. My mom is a vegan, my dad is a vegetarian. So I'll eat dairy, but it's far less with my mother doing that. So I can't think of anything else. I drink water more than average. Excuse me. Well, I haven't drank my water today, but I drink an Nalgene water bottle. I drink 2 of them a day, and it flushes out your system, and it like I found that it wakes you up. So if you're really groggy in the morning and you wake up and you don't want to be woke up, drink water. And it's hard to drink water. It's hard to start drinking right when you wake up. But I often, before I get out of bed, I often chug one of those things before I even throw back the sheets. And people are like, well, the reason why you have to wake up is so quickly is because you gotta go to the bathroom. It takes me 40 minutes. It'll take you 40 minutes for the water to go through your system. 40 minutes to an hour it'll take for it to get through your system and having to go to the bathroom. So drinking that doesn't really require you to run to the restroom. What else is different? I don't know. My mobility is fairly a huge thing, but at the same time, like at the very beginning, I think I posted an episode like this, and I just posted an episode. My social life has diminished greatly since high school. But then again, I was in a boarding school, so I had people all around me 24/7. So I enjoyed that. So I don't have that anymore. I have my parents, and I'm sure they don't want to be around me 24/7. Although I don't think they would mind it if I was around a little bit more. I go to school. I do homework. I have tutors. So, because I can't say I'm terribly, I don't do so well in school, and I never have. So the tutors really do help me a lot. I can't think of anything else. I'm sorry. And it would be humorous to me if I had already posted a video on this one as well. So, thank you for tuning in. This is Nick Maniscalco on Nick Recycled. And until next time, if you would be willing, it would be awesome if you could post some questions, comments below. Yeah, I know that this was 8 months ago. Oh man. And you wrote me this question, and it seems as if I put it off for 8 months. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Good job if I didn't. Yeah. So give me questions, and I will definitely try to answer them a lot faster than 8 months. A lot faster than 1 month. I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.